That was rough.
Wow. So can you talk about that a little bit more?
Right. So I mentor. I have like 20 artists that young Black professionals, or most of them are not even full-time artists.
Okay.
But I mentor them, and like there's two things that I'm looking for. I'm looking for a potential that I can help to elevate, but they got to be bold and daring. And it's like, and there's only two stipulations. I'm gonna do everything I can to further advance you, and what I need in exchange, whatever I give you, you give to the next generation. And it's like Kendrick Lamar said, "I teach you the game, but you take it to the hood and give it back, or teach it back." Right? And it's like that's the whole idea. Is like give it to someone. You know, I start Thursday at Clark as a introduction to painting.
Okay.
Because I want to. It's not about the money. In fact, it does. Black University is not going to pay very well.
Right.
But that doesn't matter to me. It's like, I want to know. It's like when people call me up and say, "Hey, Charles, will you come and speak to this group?" I'm like, "Are they Black?" Or like, "Will you go talk to the school? Is it Black kids going to be in the room?" And like, if it's not, I'm not going to come.
Right.
So it's like, I'm very much about giving back what I have to more us. And that's also intentional. Like, that was one of our words. One word. The year after we did, my wife and I do these words that we stand by and we want to work on and focus the following year. After bigger, the next year was intentionality. And it's like, so move intentionally in what you're doing. And like, so it's the little words like that. It's like, how do I focus on that and not forget that part as I'm moving? But anyway, so flowers, I paint flowers because I've always found them to be beautiful. I've always found them to be very organic. There's a natural flow to them. And so it was an easy go-to.
Okay.
I also like, there's a term called wag the dog. And especially during the time of Trump's first time in office, it was a lot of wagging the dog. It was a lot of, here's this distraction over here to keep you from seeing what's going on over here. So while he was making noise, these crazy bills were being passed. These Ickert laws have been introduced, and we're focused on his shenanigans and not paying attention over here.
Right.
And so like W.E.B. Du Bois had this thing called above the veil. It wasn't like opening the veil. It wasn't looking underneath the veil. It's like, I'm above it. I understand it. I see it, and I recognize it, and we'll call it for what it is. So it's like, that's how I move, intentionally. Freedom, like I'm talking about now, bigger, but realizing the bigger has to do with our community as a whole.
I was on The Boys season 8, 2024, 2014, 2015. And while on the show, it was a great experience